Previously on Singular Survival, we went ahead and established something called the tractor base, or facility, or I can't remember. Either way, it's a gravitational pulling place where we have a tug, a gravity tug. It's a tractor beam, okay? There's a tractor beam on it. I tried to flip our ship with it, and we're gonna, well, see past Sage continue to try to flip over the crashed iron virus with a single gravity tug. Enjoy. Alrighty, so since we're having some trouble, I'm going to go ahead and first get Second Sage out of his cryopod, because, well, he keeps dying, and at very least we want to make sure we actually have some decent footage for all that. Second, I'm going to put him in here. I'm going to put another cryopod in here. We have a second one of these tanks back behind this, so it should be fine. We'll just let the parts lay on the floor for a minute here. I don't think we'll have to worry too much about that. There we go, nice big pile. And let's put that cryopod in right here. Hey, Ladwick, that's my puppy dog. Just walked in the room, so if you hear any jingles, that's him. Okay, that actually works perfectly, so put that in there. Groovy, do we need any of these for you, huh? Do we or don't we? I don't know. Yeah, that'll just have to be fine. Our inventory is full. Anyway, let's go ahead. Make sure we got our helmet on. We do. Head out. I'll drop off some of this stuff in our lovely ship here. Grab the rest and move it later. Let's go up there. And I did try to get Second Sage out of his cryopod. Turns out there's a small issue with that. You see, Second Sage can't get out. The F button doesn't let Second Sage out. I am fearful that Second Sage has, well, somehow entered limbo. Is dead, sort of, and not dead at the same time. Yes. Second Sage is most definitely in limbo. The more I think about it, it's definitely confirmed. Because I suspect when we break this down, there might be a body that comes out of it. There also might not be a body that comes out of it. Let's see, was it over here? In this room, this way? Yes. Oh, good. Well, that's not quite right. If we look at Second Sage's screen, Second Sage most definitely isn't in there. Okay, well, we'll just get rid of Second Sage. Oh dear. There we go, respawn screen, cool. We'll also go ahead, what do we got in our inventory? A bunch of stuff. We'll go ahead and actually do this with Second Sage really quickly. And, yeah, bring him back over to the other facility. He'll be fine, I'm sure nothing terrible is going to happen. And what we're doing with Second Sage here is we're just going to go ahead and grind down the cryopod he was in and place it inside the new facility that we've constructed. So then we should, in theory, have all the supplies we need. Hopefully, now that he's respawned, he'll also be able to actually, have everything he needs to, what am I trying to say? He'll be real. He'll be actual corporeal. So for some reason, Second Sage has ground down the ceiling, which on his screen he obviously wasn't grinding down the ceiling. Yes. Let's get out of our cockpit. Let's do a little tiny bit of magic here. The whole ship is apparently moving for a second, but let's teleport Sage over here. And Second Sage, what are you doing? You've put a hole in my ship. Why'd you do that? Why can't I fix it? Why can't I place anything here? Oh, there we go. That's cool. Hey, Second Sage, yeah. Let's, yeah, okay. Listen, I think I have an idea. I'll promote you here. There we go. And I'll go ahead and just grind this down. You don't have to worry about it. Why are you moving like that? Stop moving like that. So everything moving? Everything's moving. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Alright, there we go. We put everything else away that we don't need. So hopefully we'll be able to carry the components that Second Sage will need. Go ahead and grind this down. Look, it actually ground down. It's a miracle. We'll run ourselves back over to the other facility, and then we'll actually teleport Second Sage over. Hopefully that will work. No guarantees, of course, given how things are running currently. There we go. Second Sage's nice little home. Let's go ahead and we did promote him. Can we promote him again? Yeah, hopefully he'll have the ability to teleport himself over here now. Let's see. Let's just move over. Nothing bad is going to happen. Oh, son of a bitch, you ran out of hydrogen. Alrighty, well, he couldn't see our character, but at least he was able to get in there.
One little issue there, though, is I think the tank that we have set up here might not actually have... Yeah, it's only 9-point-something% filled, so we're really quickly just gonna go over here and get us some stuff back. Some ice. I'm saying we're gonna grab some ice. Also gonna drop off this stuff, because I don't think we'll need it. Ice. More ice. There we go. All delivered. Oh, so second stage should now be safe and sound. In there, enough oxygen to last quite a while, enough power to last for ages. We can now run back up here to the control room and try this one more time, eh? Woo, fingers crossed, just as the sun is now peeking over. That's actually quite beautiful. I'm not actually going to be able to communicate with anything unless I do Shift K while being out, but we'll select the Iron Virus, TIM system, and we're going to turn you off right now, and same with the timer, just in case it might be causing some more lags. We're just shutting off things that might be doing that. Cool. Holy crap, that's quite the view, isn't it? It is gorgeous. I did, by the way, have a little... What? Okay, there's a cavern beneath us now. Looks like another cavern? Oh, that's just another mountain. Okay, where'd everything go? Hello? Oh, there it is. Forgot how fast I was flying in Spectator. But anyway, you can see I did have a pipe right here. I was going to run underground piping, connect everything up to this. That way everything would pipe through, well, everything. But I didn't do that, so this is its own little thing, and the oxygen system over here is its own little thing. Not exactly ideal. But hey, we got some oxygen, enough to last a while. Let's go ahead. Fast save. That's a joke. It's not actually fast. It's called quick save, and it's not quick. Alright, so now with this all set up, let's hop back in here, and let's take control over it. Make sure that it's turned on. Check its distance so it can target stuff at that radius. Huh. What the hell? I seem to remember us messing with it earlier, and it had more than an aiming radius. It had something else we were able to tweak. That was like sort of telling us how far away stuff could be from it. Alright, well apparently that is not so. Let's just click on something then, shall we? Let's do what I did in the test that worked. Take you and just say shoot. That's not it. Why does it not select the dang thing I'm controlling? Okay, and shoot on. So there we go, it should be hitting everything now. Okay, it's moving it, so let's start aiming upwards. And in theory, if it's grabbed it from that point, it should now be moving the whole thing up, right? Okay, everything's moving. I'm terrified. Come on, I'm aiming up. Well, if we do K, what's this showing? God dang it, why are you not... There we go. So, heat is non-existent, apparently. No overheating. Required input, maximum input. How much can our reactor actually output? Current output is 5 kilowatts, and this thing was taking... How many? Was it just megawatts? It was just 12 megawatts. It's apparently not moving the thing. Maybe the offline test I did was folly, huh? Nothing seems to be happening. Let's do... I wish I could have a hotbar to turn this on and off, but apparently you can't set up a hotbar while controlling something. Let's just shut it down, huh? Or let's just aim straight upward. So if it was still pulling it, it would have pulled it up, right? Right? Aha! Aha, I have an idea. So if this fails, I am thinking that what we could do is maybe somehow... Or did you just stop working? I think you just stopped working. If I do F6 again... No, you're still aiming at it, so you should be working. Did everything just jump? Don't jump. So I'm thinking maybe what I did in the test, which I can barely remember, was I had it built on the other side. So it would pull like that down towards me, and that got it up and running? Oh god. Let's go ahead and shut it off right now. So just shoot off. So progress. We didn't have what we had happen last time. Or previously the whole thing just gobbled itself into the earth. Secondly though, it didn't right itself either. So let's go ahead. I'm going to build a little test platform just to see exactly how this might work. Alright, let's put it down over here. Build it up a bit. Cool. Build it out a bit. Bingo, bango, bongo. And then we'll do number 4. Number 4, get us a small grid. I said get us a small grid. Just put something here so we can see how it would grab stuff. Alright. And get us a large grid again. I said large grid again. And we'll just drop that right there as well. Sure, that'll be fine. Alright, let's fly back inside and see if how it works when we grab this stuff. Alright, take control over it again, aim it down at the stuff, and grab. Okay, let's say aim radius. Let's drop that down to 77 and grab on that. So this seems to just be a push cannon, is really what this seems to be, is a push cannon. Well, I wonder if I told this to the turret itself, if I told it to target large ships, set its aiming radius, which apparently is just its aiming radius. I could have sworn we had other settings we could access in the past, but I don't seem to be able to access them now. Told it to target ships, and then just leave it be. Let's exit it, and see, is it going to automatically target our large ship now? No. Alright, I've just turned on target neutrals, and it looks like it's grabbing the ship. It's grabbing at least something in the ship right here, apparently. What are you grabbing? You're grabbing definitely the ship. Also, apparently you can damage me, oddly enough, when I fly in front of you. So what are you trying to do, though? Do you just lack the power to lift the ship? Is that what it is? When I do it manually, the ship at least starts to move. This doesn't appear to be moving at all. And I could have sworn I had more functions with you. Begone, bottles. I require greater inventory space. Oh, you bitch. 5 steel plates short. Okay. So let's try this again. If we put in a brand new tractor beam, which apparently the game just doesn't want me to place here. I beg your pardon? What? Can I place anything here? I cannot place anything here. Oh, game. You are trying my patience. Alright, so, restarted, and right away, would you look at that, there definitely does appear to be more settings here than we had previously. So let's up our strength to a stupid high level. Say minimum distance, sure. Maximum distance, sure. And let's aim at a low point and hope to Christ it doesn't nuclear explode itself, eh? So, let's see. Also, upping that doesn't seem to have changed our power levels. I should also say the game's now frozen. Alright, there we go. It's respawning again. Let's go ahead and aim up here. And my theory is that it's going to basically pull it from the middle point of its mass to wherever we're aiming. That's my theory. Could be completely wrong. Either way, clicking away. Nothing's happening. I didn't bring SageCam back because I got sick of having to reload it back into the game every time we reloaded. That doesn't seem to be causing anything to happen, though. We did increase the amount of force that we had, right? And we're within 160 meters. System settings are still here, thank God. Let's see, it's turned on. Got the distance. We're controlling it right now. Let's just turn shoot on and see what that... Okay, it's doing something now. It's definitely doing something now. It's moving. Is it just that most places we're aiming at are too far away? I'm gonna aim away again. I can't move the cannon anymore. What's happening? I can't see because of the fuzz. Not the police, just the fuzzy aimingness. It's apparently shut off now? What? Now it's coming back on. I'm scared. I'm scared. It's all gonna go wrong. Oh god. What's happening? Second Sage, why must you be such a faff to reconnect? Okay, so it seems like it's pulling it towards us. So if we were to go ahead and... I can't click on anything. Why can't I click on anything? Please let me click on something. Oh god. Everything's frozen. Except for the particles. Okay, there we go. A system. Everything still looks pretty good here. Let's see. Can we scroll down a little bit farther? Now it's frozen. It's not letting me scroll. Alright. Alright, there we go. Second stage is back, so now I can turn my head around and see if something horrible's happening. Okay, so there we go. Minimum distance, maximum distance. We drop the minimum distance down and turn the chute off and back on again. So off, on. That would reset it. Aiming should be for only the automated aiming system. Target large ships, turn that on, see if maybe it would grab it. Target neutrals, turn that on once more. Uh-oh. Very worried here. Seems like aiming down here is the only place that actually ever gets to move. But of course, aiming down here also seems like a death warrant. Look at it starting to jiggle. Just start moving, damn it. There. It lifted up and then it's starting to go back towards the ground again. Just... A system... You're pulling it towards me, aren't you? You're pulling it into the ground again, aren't you? Oh, what's happening now? The whole thing's spinning. Minimum distance 200. This is... So, why? It should not be pulling anything towards me at the distance of 200. Even if I aim at the main body, it should be pushing it away from me. Because that's still not nearly 200. Now pieces of ground are appearing in midair again. Oh, see, suddenly, see what's happening here where it's suddenly starting to flip itself over? That is what I had happen in my test, except for it flipped itself all the way over and basically righted itself, and I was able to keep it there, safe and sound. This time, it just flipped itself over and then body slammed itself back into the ground, and is basically slowly disappearing into oblivion, it appears. Let's go ahead and take... For some reason, it's still not going to turn off shooting and lose control so it can do its automated thing. Spectator. So now it says it's doing something. What the hell is it doing? Oh my god, there's nothing left. Oh, why did that just blow up? So let's open our door. The door won't open because the power's out. Good thing I had a grinder on me still. What the hell? Great. At least this area still has power, huh? Second stage, how you doing? What is this? Oh good, 37 uranium ingots came flying from somewhere. Hey, you survive it all? You didn't, did you? Those are your 37 uranium ingots, aren't they? They are. Oh god. No, we should see it from as if we were actually walking out of the base. As if we didn't have a jetpack. We would have walked down there, we would have to cut ourselves out, hop over here to this wreckage, go to the airlock, which in theory the airlock should still have some pressure in it that would now vent towards us. And, ta-da! If you're still hearing rumbling, like through my actual mic in the distance, that's just because, second stage has its speakers on, and it's just making rumbly doomsday sounds now. Yeah. Okay. Oh look, there's a turret rolling away gently. I need to experiment more with these tractor beam things or simply remove them, because this isn't working, is it? I'm starting to think maybe when the ship originally bounced we should have reloaded anyway. Oh god. That just seems so wrong. An innocent little welder. I'm thinking we should have just reloaded anyway and attempted to land the ship properly, as in rebuilding it, so it didn't flip. Oh god. Is this just a giant crater leading down into the abyss? Because I'm suspecting we're going to start finding holes that lead down into nothingness. Like this. Oh god. Hey, shiny component. I don't even know what you are. Oh, gravity generator components. Cool. That's awesome. Let's spectator from where we are, huh? So there we are, standing right there. Just pan up and see what the world looks like from here, huh? Sure, it's not too bad. I mean, surely our massive ship crashing into the earth didn't cause some sort of chaotic nightmare. Well, at least it didn't all turn to grass or something glitchy like that, eh? Oh god. Well, let's see what's going on beneath the earth, shall we? Considering we're still hearing those exploding sounds, I suspect as soon as we do this... Oh no, that wasn't actually too bad. No, that's not actually too bad beneath the planetoid. I mean, there's a bunch of random cubish caverns now, but besides that, it's not too bad. Oh, look at this one. It's actually pierced itself into the ground, into a cuboid cavern. Great. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm going to go experiment around with those things a little bit. Yeah. Maybe in the next episode we'll be fiddling with those, or maybe in the next episode we will have come up with, we'll be back to just the gyroscope plan of putting a million gyroscopes on things and trying to flip it that way. Alright, well, we got floating green grass things over here now. That's... yeah. That's something else. That is something else. Grass on Mars. Oh boy. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Ta-ta. Thanks. Yikes, yikes, yikes.